Good morning, everyone. I had to jump on here. I kind of got an emergency I want to talk to y'all about. If you have a trailer and you do any pulling it up and down the road, I'm talking about RVs primarily, get these off and get them off now. Yeah, I'm gonna preach to you. My wife been on to me about getting these tires off our off our RV. She said, "You need these off. You need these off." I said, well, "Glenda, we haven't pulled this thing very much. But listen, get them off, guys. Get them off now. I want you to see this if you can see it. These have got less than 1,000 miles on them. Castle Rock." And the guy said, the guy says, "Mister said this thing's got a big hump on it. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not, guys. Less than 1,000 miles.
I gotta see it better if you back up.
Okay, you want me to back up a little bit? I just basically wanted you to see that profile on that tire. But yeah, I ordered these the other day, and it's early in the morning, so I took them up to Wally World, and I had them to mount them up, and he said, "Yeah, mister, this thing's got that one's got a big hump on it." And I want you to look at that, guys. Get those things off now. It's not so bad that you'd have a flat. The worst thing is with these tires is when you do have a flat or a blowout, that trailer's gonna go somewhere, boys. Y'all better get them off. I'm telling you, for your own good, get them off. So anyway, I ordered these online and had them.
You didn't know it had a hump.
No, I did not. I mean, they looked as good as that one didn't have a hump on it. But I can't say I'm not a tire engineer, but I'll tell you what, it looked to me like it had a failure in here of that outside band. It could have been anywhere, but it was just, look this tire, just, look at the inner walls. Let me see, guys, if I can tell you what the specs is on this thing. Maybe you can see it now. It's got two ply nylon plus 2 steel side plies. And that's how thick it is. It's kind of a hard term to understand, but these are not very thick. And yes, they are. They call them China bombs, and that's exactly what they are, guys, China bombs. And here's the made in China, as you can see. Maybe you can't, but anyway. Yeah, get these off of there, and I'm going to show you these others I bought. These are the Goodyear Endurance. Goodyear Endurance. And when you look at something, you want to know all the specs on it, and I don't know if you can see this or not. It's got the max load for a single tire. It's 1,285 pounds. I've got a tire on each side, which will be 1,120 pounds each, and it gives a 2,470 pounds. There you go. That's what you want. And I don't think these tires, any of them really is strong enough for a car. I mean, much of a trailer. But this is the best that they sell that I could find, and I had these shipped home here at home, and I got these mounted this morning at Walmart. So get you some good tires. Make sure it has a lot of plies in there. And how many plies this got, Glenda? This is very important when you have you buy these tires. You want to make sure that they're the load and this is a load range of E, and you want to know what the maximum speed is on them. That's another thing too. So you want to make sure that you get all the specs. Go on there and do your homework. These cost me about $350 for the 2 of them. So and there's another thing too. It's got a date code on it over here, and these were made on the 19th week of 22. So that's another important thing. You don't want an old tire on there either. because you can get them if you're not careful. So anyway, that's where we are, but I would say this is a very urgent YouTube video today. Don't hesitate, guys. If I took this thing out one more time, it probably gave us a blowout, and it would have messed my trailer all up, because this is just a single axle. And at the very least, it would have messed up underneath the trailer. So just be careful, guys. Thank you for watching Our Sweet Home Life. And this is another tip there that we're just giving you guys. There it is, guys, where I took them off. So yeah, you definitely don't want to leave them on there long. And this is about our 3rd year we've had this RV. So it's not that it's old. These things were just not worthy to be put on the trailer to begin with. I'm going to call out Coachman and most all these other RV dealers for putting that junk on there. Check them, guys. That's on you if something happens. So check them. Make sure what you got on there is appropriate for pulling.